Any button to produce this podcast. One thing about me.
Don't.
Please stop.
No, please.
One thing about me. I
don't like those.
love them. I watch every fucking second of those videos. I don't even know why. The beat's terrible. And in case you don't know what we're talking about, it's these TikTok videos, but it's a trend. What's Super Freaky Girl? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The Nicki Minaj song. And these typically white, yes, women attempt to tell stories in the same
on beat
to the Nicki Minaj story. They can never do it. Literally not one time is it ever done properly.
Isn't it like not supposed to be on beat? I'm assuming because no one's ever on beat.
Is it now, or is it just they're just not good at it? I don't know. Anyway, I'll watch a 17-minute video of that, and I don't even know why. This is my new thing. What's up? Welcome to an episode 96 of Kramer and Jess Uncensored. Thanks for keeping us on for this many episodes. We have a couple of disclaimers before we get started. Just dooch, everybody.
This is the Uncensored podcast, so it's very much like the close friends option on Facebook, how you only show certain things to a select few of people, and that's how we feel here.
Yep. So if you're a blabbermouth, if you're in our family, if you don't like us, all people, or if you're a child, all people that should be taking this opportunity now to tune out.
Or switch to AirPods.
Just not the safe place today. Before we get started, I'm 39. Jess, you're 29. Hassan, you're 29. 28. Such a baby. What's everybody doing for Halloween? What's the plan this year? What are we doing?
I mean, we have to work, technically.
Yeah, what's happened to y'all? Y'all the young, fun ones. I came to y'all to be like, we're going to be on Molly. We're going to be raging. We're going to be the sluttiest costume on the face of the earth.
Sir, we have to work. I'm not wearing a slutty outfit to the office. No.
What I'm really hoping for is I would like to hand out candy, and I hope people come. I hope kids come to my apartment, and I hope I see some trick-or-treaters. I'm hoping that I can give some candy away on Monday. But as far as like this weekend, I really don't like.
Not a plan.
I don't think I have. I am tired. I'm truly freaking tired, and all I want to do is like stay at home and watch Harry Potter for the 1,000th time and maybe wear some cat ears in the comfort of my own home.
Take me to Halloween 2019.
Oh, that was fun.
Everybody go back to Halloween 2019. Let's talk about what we were doing. So we feel like post-COVID, we've all become kind of different people. I don't think I was probably hanging out with a girl that night. I don't think I was doing. I haven't partied in forever, so that was probably. I can actually go back and scroll my photos. But I was probably just hanging out with some girl if I had to imagine. Actually, you know what? I may have been possibly trick or treating with that first girl that I dated's kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what I was doing. 2019. Jess, 2019. Jess, what was she doing? And hello to our YouTube show, by the way, too. Thanks for hopping in here. We're talking about 2019 us, what we're doing compared to 2022 us, and the difference between the two.
I really can't remember, which there's probably a reason why I can't remember.
Can you scroll back in your photos?
Oh,
you're on the phone.
I can see. Maybe I can do it. Can I do it on here?
I don't think so. Well, you could probably scroll through Instagram.
Yeah.
And scroll back.
I can scroll back
and
here.
See. Hassan, do you remember what you were? This is Hassan, our producer. Do you remember Stan Willie 2019? Compared to Stan Willie 2022.
It was very different because our school homecoming was that weekend.
Oh, Lord.
So that was a lot of fun. So it was a very busy weekend. Yeah. So that Thursday, it was a Halloween themed bar crawl.
Okay.
All over Morgantown.
Wasted.
Basically.
Wasted. Okay.
So much fun.
Wasted on Thursday. Okay.
Friday.
Okay.
No, take that back. It was a Friday. Thursday, it was just like if you want to dress up, you can.
And you did or not?
I wore an alien onesie, and me and my friends, my
fun.
3 friends, we just went to different bars because we wanted to. And
wasted.
I wasn't wasted on Thursday. Okay. I was wasted Friday. Okay. Friday was the actual bar crawl. Okay. So I got wasted Friday.
Saturday,
it was the homecoming game. So I tailgated. I didn't go to the game, but we tailgated.
Wasted.
No, got stuff though. A lot of food.
Oh, stuff. Food. Okay. Food. This is a term I don't know. What so Sunday? Sad.
brunch and got wasted at brunch and went to work.
So two out of four. 2 out of 4. What about this Halloween weekend? What are you doing?
This Halloween weekend, well, not really nothing. Only thing I'm really doing is going to my friend's baby shower.
Aw.
Not wasted.
Yeah.
Potentially
No.
wasted.
Oh
No.
Just like what you do, right? You get wasted with these things.
I mean, the fathers can. I'm not
Yeah.
going to get wasted.
So pretty sobering. No Halloween plans.
Not really.
Nothing. Jess.
Can I just say I'm still scrolling through my Instagram just because I have so much crap. But even just like I'm like it's like me in garage at the fucking pumpkin patch, us at medieval times. I'm at fucking I'm in New York in front of the Christmas tree. I'm like sifting through.
But go back to
my
those
shit
days,
show.
Jess.
So I think because 2019 I did not meet garage yet, right?
No, this is pre-garage.
So this is the last Halloween of me being single. So
Yeah.
I know for sure. And this is when I was living with Ethan at the time,
I think so.
I
Sounds
believe.
right.
I think I was living with Ethan, or around that time with like some friends from our radio station in San Diego. I know for sure my ass was in Pacific Beach running a fucking muck.
Sounds right. Yeah.
And I probably raged Thursday through Sunday.
It sounds about right. And this year, cat ears on the couch, Harry Potter.
Cat ears on the couch.
Drunk at home though?
Hot chocolate. Oh yeah, I'd be down.
Okay. Well, you still got it. You're still hanging in there.
I'd be down.
I got to go host a pet costume contest. So that's where
gonna be quaint.
that's where my life.
That might be fun, actually.
We've just changed so much. Who are these people? When did I become my parent? I don't understand this. Adventure Jojo, hi. Felicia, Mike, and Celia. Thanks for watching the show. It's good to see everybody. In case you don't know, we also put the show on YouTube live. If you want to come and interact with us, we would love it. Just search Kramer and Jess over on YouTube, and you can find us over there. Let's do some catch up first. There's been a lot of storylines happening on this podcast, and I feel like we don't do a great job of ever going back and giving conclusions.
Yeah.
So I thought what we'd do is take the first half of this episode and update you on dilemmas that we've had in previous ones. I think now we've got a little bit of closure to some of these situations. The two I'm going to get to in a couple seconds are, remember the girl the listener that I was like, wait, why did you block me from your Insta stories? I don't understand what I said or what I did. I finally got bold enough to ask her what happened. And I was nervous. I just didn't want to fit. I was like, did I say something to her? Because here's the truth. She is a fairly attractive female. And I'm like, did the Krames say something?
Wait, were you upset because you thought that this was possibly ruining a chance for you to make a pass at her?
Very married.
Oh.
Very married. But I was like, shit, did I say something that like stepped a boundary with a married woman to make her block me?
Crossed the line in
Crossed
the DMs,
the line. Yeah, because the DMs can be a little dangerous sometimes. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I figured that one out. Also, my sister and I were in a massive fight. We said we're never going to talk to each other ever again. I get an update with that as well. Jess, first though, let's catch up from last week, which is you're telling us that a listener had hit you up and was basically trying to sell you merchandise. Or wanted a free post on Instagram. You can go back and listen to last week's episode to kind of get caught up on that story.
Wanted to sell me merchandise in addition to the post on Instagram.
Yeah. Say she would give her, was it a discount? What was the story again? You want to just give me a quick refresher?
Basically, she sent me a few pictures of some things saying, like, oh, I thought you'd be interested in this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. And then follows it up with, how would you like it? Or how would you feel if I, gave you a discount on this or whatever? And then I was conflicted on how I wanted to respond to this. I wasn't sure if I was going to basically respond in a blanket statement as saying, when I'm in the neck of the woods for looking and buying sweaters, I'll definitely hit you up, which felt very unauthentic to me, and I didn't like that because that's not how I would fucking talk.
When I think sweaters, I'll think you.
Yeah, or if I was honest and say, this is typically the situation, and I, if you wanted to send this to me, I could post it on my story if you'd like, but I'm not gonna. Usually those things are actual trade. If not, otherwise I charge for stuff like that.
What happened?
I decided dude.
You bought the sweatshirt.
I decided to be honest.
Okay.
And I basically told her, typically this is what it would cost to do some sort of like brand or product endorsement. But I'm willing, but I would love to post it if you wanted to send that to me. Cause if that's something you wanted to do, but no, I'm not going to buy this.
You used your rates as like a barter system. You said this is what I would charge, but if you just want to give me the sweatshirt instead,
No, I was like,
I'll post about it.
I want to be completely honest with you with this kind of stuff. Like, I charge money,
Yeah.
but like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to you, but I'm also not going to buy the sweatshirt and post it. You know what I mean?
How'd that go over? Now, keep in mind that the reason this was a little trickier is because this is a small business woman. She's a listener of the show.
Yeah.
We always try to give people good experiences when they listen to the show.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that go?
She left me on red for like 2 days.
Wow. How'd that feel?
I thought she hated me.
Did you second guess everything?
Initially I felt terrible.
Yeah.
And then, but then Garage was like, yo, like, you got to stop doing this shit. Like, you were being honest, and like, I'm tired of you feeling like you can't tell people what you're worth, and you're also doing it in a nice way because I know you want to support her business.
Yeah.
But you're also being honest because you are also a small business. And I was like, okay, Garage.
They ain't wrong.
You know, he ain't wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm over here crying. I'm like, she's going to hate me for the rest of my life.
Do you call Garage Boy Garage Boy?
No.
No.
I just did do that for y'all's enjoyment.
Thank you.
And then she messaged me back after 2 days of radio silence and said, where do I send it?
Wow.
Yeah.
So what do you think happened? How do you think she received it then?
I think she like probably, I mean, I hope this didn't happen, but maybe she like hated me. And she was like, what the fuck? Like, how dare her?
Walk around here. And we're just making this up in case you're listening.
I know.
But fuck this bitch. She thinks she can go around here.
Or probably since she's running a small business, didn't have time and was actually running her small business and then got back to me when she had time to get back to me.
But the better story, she's like, fuck this bitch. I'm never talking to her again. Like,
so aggressive.
So this, Jess, and on very unrelated news, this episode's brought to you by Mary's Sweatshirts. Okay. Mary has the finest of attire for everyone in the family.
And if you're ever interested in sweatshirts, whether, you know, day, night, cold, summer, whatever you'd like, whatever the attraction. I mean, it could be amusement park. It could be a night out on dinner. Whatever you're interested in, go to Mary's Sweatshirts. Could you imagine?
Yes.
And we would.
And we would in a heartbeat.
And we would.
We are the most sellout.
That's how we stay afloat.
You know what I mean?
I got to in this business.
You know, that's what I'm saying.
I gotta keep the lights on in the garage, okay?
Dude,
all right.
If Odyssey came to us and was like, hey, listen, we have Mary's Sweatshirt Shop that's gonna be like a new advertiser. And we just need you guys to like they only like the Uncensored podcast though, and we just need you guys just to very casually just mention how much you love your Mary sweatshirts. Oh fuck, we'd be like, hey, did I tell you about my new sweatshirt?
No, we'll make a whole podcast about it.
No, it'd be like, so for Halloween I'm gonna be in my Mary sweatshirt, you know, and then for Christmas I'm actually planning on getting my mom a Mary sweatshirt because she was like, she saw me in my Mary sweatshirt and she's like, where'd you get it? And I was like, from Mary's. That's how the conversation.
Marys.com. Promo code Kramer and Jess.
Maryland is run on Mary's.
God, we are such sellouts. That's terrible. We would do that.
I mean, you got to be.
Okay. Catch up story number 2. My sister and I were basically said we were never going to talk to each other ever again. It was actually a pretty dramatic episode. This was a couple of weeks ago because I had said something. More importantly, I think I had posted something on the Certified. I have a podcast, Certified Mama's Boy. There's a paid group, which is called the Certified Fans. And I posted something under there and about my sister dropping out. And I was like, is that rude for her to do that? And
posted a candle with a super mean statement on it. It was fucking rude is what it was, but go on.
So I was asking the question. I was like, do I need to go and make this better? Because what happened was she sent me this long ass text message. Basically like, F you. This is a very dramatic version of the story, but basically like, go F yourself. Like, here's all the reasons I don't like you. And
good Lord.
Ta-da. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, just sibling fight at its finest.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm not responding to this. Like, I literally text her. I'm like, I'm not having this toxic conversation with you. I'm just not. And she can we talk? And then we called each other. We're yelling at each other. It's just like, we just can't talk anymore. And that's fine.
Does your mom ever comment or talk to you guys about those kind of things when
honestly,
this happens?
I don't cuss at I don't think I ever cussed at my mom. I cussed at my mom that day.
No.
I did. I was like, I'm sick of your bullshit, because what happens is my sister,
that.
It's terrible. It was bad, y'all. It was bad.
I don't like that. She doesn't deserve that.
She doesn't. But I also told her, like, this is not because what happens then I get a text from my mom. Hey, your sister's really upset. Can you call her and make it better? I'm like, do not pick sides. Do not do this, because now I feel like you guys are against me. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that. So she has a problem with me. She can come to me and talk to me. It's not your place to get involved with this right now.
Does your dad ever say anything?
Well, let me continue with the story. So he didn't, in this situation, he didn't. So on Sunday, we have a family call every Sunday morning.
Wow.
And I haven't been on it the last couple of weeks. I literally sent my whole, did I tell you this? I don't think I told you this part of the story. Oh my God, this was so dramatic. This part was dramatic. Okay, this part was extreme drama.
I will not be present for Sunday morning brunch until
literally swear to you.
No.
Let me see if I can find that. I think it's this group right here.
Is your brother chill? I could just imagine him being like,
oh yeah, he lives in the woods. He doesn't give a shit.
Here fucking Steven goes again.
Yeah, I think they just kind of expect it. And now keep in mind, it's not only my brother, my brother-in-law is on this text. Both of my brother-in-laws are on this text message chain.
So it's the siblings, their spouses, and your parents.
So this is the same day. So we all, this is now weeks ago when my sister and I get in a fight.
Okay.
I text my whole family group and I said, I will not be a part of any family activities until further notice.
Dramatic.
Are you kidding me?
Dramatic.
I was pissed. Because now I felt like my mom was against me. I was pissed, y'all.
That's a bad look for you.
What do you think Nancy Yancey responded? What do you think? In true Nancy Yancey fashion, what do you think she responded with?
Love you forever. What'd you say?
Nancy Yancey responded with 5 single tear eye emojis.
You're so mean for that. You're hella mean for that. She did not deserve that. You're so mean.
Then my sister goes in, and I don't want to get into it. I just don't want to stir anything up.
No. But this is on the family thing.
This is on the family? All in the family.
Y'all are wild.
So this is in front of the whole family.
I could not believe you did that. That's so whack.
I don't say a word to it.
You're a wackadoodle for that one.
It's been a couple of weeks now. And I haven't done the family call in a couple of weeks.
Oh
and my sister texts me and she's like, hey, there's people that want to connect with you and the family. So if you want to, is this drama? How drama is this?
I just think it's so funny because you guys are like, it's like a small group of people.
Yeah.
And so it's like, this is crazy.
It got pretty wild. And so she's like, there's people also in this family that want to connect with you. So if you can get on the family call and I'll just get off. And I didn't respond. I didn't respond because I'm like, I just don't want to deal with the drama. It's just like, I'm fine until I feel better about this. Like
you just ignore her.
I just ignored it because I wasn't ready. I needed to know that she was ready to have the conversation before I came in and had this conversation with her.
Even though you guys could have just been adults on the family call and not spoken to each other and just like went about your business.
Well, so that's what happened. So a couple hours later, she texts me and she's like, hey, listen, can we talk today? Like there's no point in just ignoring what's happening. Let's get on the phone. Let's talk about it. I said, okay, we'll talk.
Even though you should have wanted to reach out. I
don't know. I felt like I just needed to wait till she was in the right headspace because she was so upset last time. I just didn't want the same repeat of like, I just need to wait till she was like in a good headspace.
Okay.
So I didn't know what that time was going to be, but obviously when she said she was ready, I was like, okay, cool, let's do this. Got on the phone. It was actually really sad, to be honest with you. It was really sad. Like her and I got in a fight probably 2 or 3 years ago. And honestly, it's been so long. I don't even remember, but another sibling fight, who knows? And she was like, I felt like you've hated me since then. I'm like, why would you? I was like, I don't hate you at all. Like, you're my sister. Like, why would you feel that way? Why would you, like,
because the way you talk about her is super mean all the time.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, she's dramatic. She's for sure dramatic, but she owns that.
I know, but I'm just letting you know how you speak about her all the time and like the character you kind of created about her and just the way you speak about her. I could see from her perspective, again, going back to what we talked about on people who are not in this, hearing that all the time and that being your narrative can kind of suck.
So that's what I explained to her. I was like, no, listen, like, you're my sister. Like, I don't hate you at all. Like, I give you a hard time. Like, we're brother sister. Like, we always have had this like combative back and forth nature. Like, she gives me shit, I give her shit, and like that's just it. But she never, for some reason, thought that I got over the last fight, which I can't even remember what the fight was. I don't remember. I had like moved on, you know. So anyway, we cleared it up and everything. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. There's nothing really to say. Like, I was like, listen, I love you. You're my sister. I'm always going to be here for you. I don't care what really happens. I'll always be here for you. But what I'm not going to have is these explosive conversations. My family has a way of having very explosive conversations. It's from my dad. My dad's got the really bad temper. And so I don't know if it's like a learned trait that she also has picked up, that when she's upset, she's just going to come in and just, and I'm just not here for it anymore. I'm just not. I'm like, listen, if you've got a problem, let's talk about it. But you've got to be in a headspace where we can have the discussion and not just come in here and just want to just yell and scream, because that's not going to get us anywhere. It's just not.
So when was your first Sunday back?
I haven't gone back yet.
You're going to be like, hey,
how y'all doing?
So you're going back for Halloween?
No, I mean, yeah, I'll be back Halloween weekend. Hey, how y'all doing?
Oh my God. You're so wacky,
I'm
dude.
toxic.
I cannot believe you said that.
I bought all you guys Merry sweatshirts for Halloween. They got
Oh
a
my
great
God.
selection of pumpkins and ghosts.
That is so wild.
What? Thoughts?
You're fucking crazy.
Why?
I think all of this was unnecessary.
It was.
The text you sent is just
Well,
it's
I
just
mean,
classic.
I'm just not gonna deal with it. I'm just
No,
at a point in
dude.
my life where I'm not gonna deal with it anymore. I'm sorry. Like, I just don't want to have toxic people in my life.
That is true,
but
and
you
it
did-
should.
But you were the one where the
You kind of
toxic-
started this.
The toxic was you with the whole "I will not be a part of family," blah 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 blah.
It was okay.
That-
Immature.
Yeah.
Immature. Toxic.
Because
Questionable.
basically you kind of ignited the fire. By you doing that, you involved everybody. Like, you should have just kept that between you and Maggie, and that you maybe let your mom know I'm not going to be on the call, but you didn't got to
Okay,
let
everybody, man. Let's
the
burn it down,
brothers
baby.
and the
Burn it
Burn it
down.
down.
the
Let's go.
brothers-in-law.
Mark on our YouTube show says, Kramer, you're gonna die a lonely man.
Good Lord. With this attitude, I can imagine.
Extreme, but okay. So there's the end of that story. We'll see how Maggie and I do, but we agree. Like, listen, the thing that the problem is, like, Maggie and I are very different. Maggie is the queen of we just communicate differently. She really loves to just sit on the phone with people and have nothing to talk about. And I'm not that way. Like, I don't want to talk. You know me. Like, I'm like allergic to my phone, and so she feels like because we don't talk on the phone all the time that we have a bad relationship. And I'm like, nah. Like, if you want to talk, call me. But don't expect me to reach out to you, because it's just not what I do to people. I just text people and I move on with my day. But that was just a miscommunication. Okay. Story number 3. Did I go too far with a married woman on Instagram? That's a better headline, isn't it? Did I go too far? Backstory here. I was worried because I realized a listener had blocked me from her stories, because on the Kramer and Jess page, they were still showing up. On my personal page, there was no little bubble up there. And I was like, wait a minute.
You psycho.
I was like, did she block me from the stories? And I honestly, I wasn't going to say anything, because who in the world notices that?
Mhm.
Psycho people. Yeah.
You.
Literally psycho people.
Also, who cares?
At this
Because
point.
I felt like I had done something.
Yeah. No, you're right. Actually, no, I feel that. I take that back, because when homegirl didn't respond to me for 2 days, it was like the end of my world.
Y'all fuck with us. I don't
Yeah.
think you realize we genuinely care about y'all. Like,
Yeah.
we really do. And so
That's true.
when you disappear on us, it almost feels like, oh my God, what happened? When you guys
Mhm.
don't show up for the show, like, I'm watching, I'm taking names. What's up, Lori? What's up, Tina? Hi, Erica. Hi, Doe Eyes and Mark. And like, if y'all show up, I'm gonna come to y'all house. Make sure y'all are okay. I get worried about you. But I was afraid maybe I'd gone too far with this a woman who happens to be attractive. She happens to be married. Did I say something that was offensive and make her upset? So I eventually I don't know what happened, but I just got a little bold, because I wasn't gonna say anything at first. I thought it was kind of creepy. I sent her a message on Monday. I said, hey, how y'all doing? I was wondering recently why I wasn't seeing your stories. I thought maybe you weren't posting as much anymore. And I logged in the Kramer and Jess IG, and your bubble popped up, and I was like, oh my G, OMG. I was blocked from her stories. What did I do? Question mark, spinny eyes emoji.
You sound crazy.
Wait, you did this from
Is that
your
crazy?
personal page.
Yeah, this is me.
Yes, this is crazy, by the way.
That's crazy to say that?
Yes.
Why? Is that crazy?
First of all, you just admitted that you're psycho and a somewhat of a borderline stalker by
Wait,
saying, I
fuck
saw
you.
this on this page, and then I
Both
went to
of
my
y'all.
personal page. We said this the first time that you were kind of crazy for this.
I can't believe you said
But
that.
the fact that you said all of that, though, makes you sound
That sounds crazy.
stalker.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
That was too much.
That was just weird.
That was way too
weird.
much.
How else would I word that? That wouldn't be weird.
You just should not have said
Y'all
anything
told
in the
me I
first
should have
place.
said something.
No.
What the
Yes.
fuck?
But the way that you just said that, the way you,
Yeah,
let me see your phone. Did you
You
really
know-
send
you know
that
the
word
meme-
from word?
I just read it.
No, you
Oh,
know
God.
the meme or the memes of people and
YouTube,
they
is
have,
that creepy? Go on.
and they have like the equations and the triangles
Yes.
and the math numbers behind their
Yes,
head.
that was
That's what you just look like in real life. This girl is probably like, who the fuck is this guy? So I was noticing when I looked at my circled bubble that you're not been posting on your stories these days, and I know I've never met you in real life, and you don't really know me, but I noticed that I can't see your stories from my page, and I just want to know why I can't see them anymore. Thank you, XOXO psychopath. That's what that message said.
That was a little too much. You put too many words in that one message.
Erica says, I think that was fine. Thank you, Erica.
No,
it
Erica,
was fine.
As long as
Erica thinks
That
it's
was
fine. Okay, so you want another response or no?
Please.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry. I'm looking at now at my story settings. You did absolutely nothing wrong. And to be honest, to God, I would have never blocked you.
That's good.
You think she's trying to fuck?
No.
I'm really not Insta anymore, but IDKY, I didn't catch it sooner. Looks like I had a ton of people blocked, which now explains, y'all think I type too much, which now explains why my lash lady was treating me incredibly weird. She was one of them. OMG, I'm so embarrassed. I can't thank you. Never bringing this to my attention. I definitely unblocked. I can't think about this happened. My 10-year-old was on my phone not too long ago, accidentally hit do not disturb. It took me weeks to figure out to get it out. I'm also wondering if he had said to do something with this. I'm puzzled. I have to go check Facebook too. Oh my God, I feel so stupid right now. I'm literally just...
Okay, stop. Stop. You're running out of breath. Okay.
I just felt like I'd said something creepy to her. I was afraid I'd stepped over a boundary, which I never want to do, especially to any woman ever. I don't. Listen, I'm trying to be the fucking anti-hero over here. Y'all, the hero. Y'all.
No, you said it right.
No, I want to be the man that's not creepy to you on the internet. Because I know every other man on the face of the fucking earth is creepy. And I try so hard not to be that guy. So it got into my head. And so apparently all is well.
There you go. Well, you actually helped her out, so
there you go. Have to come to realizations that she needed to lock her phone.
XOXO psychopath. That is now the name of this episode. Thank you, Jessica. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back in a second. If somebody unfriended you on social media, would you ever accept their friend request ever again? Next on the Uncensored podcast. First, a word from our sponsor, Mary Sweatshirt.
You know, it is fall, and while you enjoy your pumpkin spice cappuccino from Dashin, you can cozy up in Mary's sweater.
Get it now. Mary Sweaters and sweatshirts.com/Kramer and Jess /2022.
Is there a Mary sweater?
I don't know what that means.
I was about to say, you better look that up.
Somebody buy that.
No, thank God. It's on the actual website. Okay.
Tina says, low-key Kramer cares. Stock what? I thought it was going to be nice. Never mind.
Yeah, low-key Kramer cares. Face on hand.
That's probably
stalker.
Or is that stalker or shocker?
I think it's supposed to be stalker.
Tina, clarify yourself. Stalker or stalker?
No, I think
stalker or stalker.
She does.
It's our new game.
I know what you mean.
Lori, it's XOXO.
Psychopath.
All right, let me take a sip of water, then we'll go with part 2. This is a YouTube exclusive. They won't get this on the podcast. Anybody else want to talk shit while we're not on the podcast?
No.
That's a YouTube exclusive, that drink of water. Here we go. So somebody blocked you on social media. Would you ever take them back ever again? Okay. I know we've been talking a lot about social, but Jess has found herself in a dilemma. Mm-hmm. What's happening, Jessica?
It's come to my attention that someone who used to be a very good friend of mine.
Oh my God.
Unfollowed me on Instagram.
Do I know this person?
Yeah, you do.
Am I this person?
Is it Hassan?
No. Okay, why? You unfollow me?
No, that's what I said. Did I?
Hassan just exposed himself that he has unfollowed me on Instagram.
Even though I literally just DM'd you that note.
I don't know. We must look into
Christmas.
This now. Jessica, what has happened?
Yeah,
That's it. I guess you told
that
us.
Was so good.
Somebody I used to be very, very good friends with. Like, one of my best friends.
Wow.
One of my best friends my whole entire life, I'll say. We have, I don't know, fell apart, I guess. We're not as close as we used to be.
Okay.
But I noticed that they unfollowed me on Instagram. And the only reason why I discovered this information is because a few days ago, they started following me again on Instagram. So
feels weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Feels gross. feel sick. So you had no idea they unfollowed you in the first place.
I had
Didn't know when this happened.
Fucking clue that this ever happened.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, what the fuck?
Hang on. Where's the soap opera music?
Oh Lord.
Like, what in the actual fuck, bro? So you're telling me that you unfollowed me on Instagram. You could not stand me so much so that you had to unfollow me. You dealt with whatever you dealt with internally to where you're like, I can follow this girl again. And I'm just supposed to accept that follow like ain't nothing, ain't shit. Like
shit
we cool?
Be like go like the last 3 pictures on there.
Yeah.
Guy, can we say guy or girl?
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
But here's the thing that I find interesting is my profile is public.
Right.
So anybody can look at my shit whenever they want.
Correct.
So I think that if you're going to follow me purposely, that I just think that's stupid to do after you unfollowed me, because obviously you've been checking on my shit, because I'm sure that's what you do when you unfollow someone. You just creep on there.
Sure.
So it's not, you could have just continued to do that.
You think, because I think we have to also break down, what does the refollow mean? I think there's probably some meaning behind it too, right?
Yeah.
Like, why did... We don't know when they get unfollowed. So there's no way to tell. Would you say that you and this person had a falling out of sorts?
I guess low key. I mean, a misunderstanding, I'd say.
Okay. But there was tension of sorts.
Yeah, there was tension, but it was like it was settled.
Do you think it was enough to unfollow you, in your opinion?
No.
Okay.
I mean, why? And this is the second time that this has happened to me, by the way.
With the same person?
No, with the different, like 2 different people have done this to me.
Okay.
And it kind of pisses me off, because why would you follow me again? Like, why do you want me to see that you unfollowed me and now you want to follow me again? Like, now I'm supposed to be like, oh, cool, I guess you hated me, but now we're cool.
You're done with your temper tantrum now?
Yeah.
It is. Okay, it is an awkward feeling.
And how about you say to me, how about you fucking say, like,
why?
I'm not going to do this anymore.
Such an IG thug right now.
I'm not cool with you anymore.
Face. You're going to follow me, bitch? Say to my face.
I can't follow you.
Jesus.
or I just, like I'm not going to see that. Like you and I weren't like best fucking friends in the whole wide world for a long time in my life. Like, fuck you.
Okay, devil's advocate. Did they delete the page and recreate a page?
No.
Could have happened.
I'm gonna say, because that happened to me a few times. My friend deleted her page, didn't let none of us know, and then recreated a page and then follow all of us back. So that could happen.
I was also wondering if it was like a follow unfollow situation. Like when I do my Instagram marketing, which I don't really do anymore, but I basically, what it does is I hire a company that goes out and follows accounts that look similar to what might like our radio station, based on whatever. I did it mostly in San Diego. And then it would go back, because you only have so many followers, it would unfollow those people.
Mm-hmm.
And so then if you ever went back and looked, like, oh, did Kramer unfollow me? It would appear as if I did personally unfollow you. And it fucks some people up, which I get. Like, I don't.
Yeah, people have hit me up about you.
Yeah. Like, did I do something wrong? I'm like, fuck, man, that's not what I was trying to go for.
I'm just like, it's robots. It's fine.
Just get over it. Just add them again. It's fine.
But no, that was not the case in either one.
Did I tell you that there was somebody we used to work with that stopped talking to me over that? Did you know that story?
No.
Yeah.
Because of the robots?
Yeah.
They're like, sorry, I'm just trying to get a 20K, my guy.
Yeah, literally. And this person told me that was stupid, and then we never talked again. Like, wouldn't talk to me at work. True.
Because they judged you?
I think they were hurt, like they felt like I was being dishonest.
Oh, you were lying?
Like that I was lying about it. If they came to me and said something, I was like, oh no, I had this company. And then
that's stupid.
They never talked to me ever again.
Wow.
Probably still talk shit on my name.
Probably.
True story.
Mm-hmm.
So how would you feel? Okay. So how would we feel if and this has ever happened to you, YouTube, hop in here. How would you feel if a friend unfollowed you? And again, it wasn't like all of.
I also didn't do anything to that person. It also wasn't my fault. It's not like I did not personally maliciously do anything to that person. It was not my fucking fault. If anything, I got screwed and I was lied to. So the fact that you want to,
the point is, hang on. The point is, there was tension between. It's not like there was like nothing happened,
right?
Because honestly,
something had to happen.
If nothing
there was tension.
happened,
There was tension and there was awkwardness. Yes.
So
did y'all resolve it?
I mean, with the conversation, yeah.
Okay,
but But how after the conversation were things better personally? Did you guys talk on the reg anymore?
As good as they could be, you know. But
Yeah.
this person also like wasn't involved socially with anybody for their own doing, you know. So it's not like I was like the black sheep where nobody was talking to me.
Yeah.
This person is antisocial, basically.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I didn't think anything of it. Like, you don't talk to any of us anymore. So why would I feel like I'm, you know, the outlaw?
So how would everybody feel about that? Would you be personally offended? Because you know what's so funny is everybody, like most of the comments that we're getting, it's like one way or the other on our YouTube show right now.
Mhm.
A lot of people are like, hey, maybe this is Tina, possibly an unfollow accident happens to me because my fat fingers hit the unfollow.
No, Tina, this was not an accident.
You know, Erica says maybe the friend created a new IG profile.
That's
no,
what I'm saying.
Erica, it's not a new IG profile.
But then
Is
we
it the
go,
same profile picture?
Y'all know when somebody does some shit, and I'm telling you right now, what I'm saying is what it is.
So
y'all know.
Then there's a complete opposite. Mark says, if a friend unfollowed me, they are dead to me forever.
In the words of Cardi B.
Literally, you are dead to me
Mark.
forever. And then Doe Eyes literally says, I'm with wait. Erica follows up with, I second Mark, dead to me. Okay, so personally, and Hassan will come to you in a second.
Okay.
Personally, I would take great offense to this. As a person that has a very big ego issue at times, I would feel very personally attacked by that. Like, oh, now you want to fucking come back? Oh, now you just want to pop up on my Instagram like ain't shit now this many years later? Dead to me, baby. You're dead to me. Hassan, you look cool as a cucumber over here right now.
Thank you. It depends. It depends for me. It depends on the friendship and depends on the person because like I really don't care about social media. I do for work. I do it for work. Like I do social media for this. But like let me finish. So with that being said, if a friend unfollows me, but me and this friend talk regularly on the phone, text message, phone conversation on a daily, like my friend Stephanie that came with me to Vegas. If she unfollowed me on social media, I wouldn't care because I still have her phone number. We text on a daily basis.
Wouldn't even care.
I wouldn't care.
Okay.
So it depends on the level of friendship.
Okay.
I would care.
But if there was tension between you and a friend, okay, so something did indeed happen,
Okay.
but you felt like it had been resolved. There was a conversation had, and then all of a sudden they come popping back in. All of a sudden you see a follow from them. How long do you think it's been?
Bro, I don't fucking know. You also
No,
can't.
I mean since she follows you back, that's what we meant.
Are you here for advice? You're just here to prove your point. Okay.
So how long has it been since they followed you back till we had this conversation right now?
Like days. Like this is
This
new.
is days. Oh, so this happened within this month.
I am fresh off the fucking wound right now.
Okay, got you. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. Okay, go ahead.
This is fucking new. And I'm like, what? And you know, to me it feels like a little fake because they went out of their way and like said congratulations when we moved, you know?
Well,
So
a lot of them said that.
yeah. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and it was a sincere
So you felt
thing.
like things were cool, but apparently this person had unfollowed you.
Yeah.
And so, but Hassan, okay, so again, if there was tension and you felt like things were cool, and then you realized this person actually unfollowed you, would you still not give a damn when they came back? X amount of years? How many years? 2, 3, 4, 5? How many years?
Like I said,
since they
like
left. Oh, since the sitch.
yeah.
I don't fucking know.
So back to this thing
Just-
now.
just-
She's so
Just the
heated.
camera turns off.
She just wants someone to. We agree with you.
You hear Jess packing up.
We agree with you.
Jess's backpack. Zzz.
I'm just so pissed. I'm really pissed because I'm like, I got lied to. Like, y'all have no idea. I got dragged in the fucking mud. It wasn't even my fault. Like, I felt like one of the biggest lies of the century. To me. And now you didn't follow me on Instagram? Me thinking like we were cool?
Social media. Can we just admit this? Let's end the conversation with this. Social media is the fucking devil.
Oh, toxic as hell.
Can we agree?
Oh, yeah.
Nothing good comes to social media anymore. Only terrible things come from social media. And that's how we'll wrap up. Except for at Mary Sweatshirts.
Stop, please.
Jess, whose sweatshirt is that you're wearing today?
This is Mary's, also promoted by Route 1 Apparel for all of your Old Bay fancies.
I feel like you need to listen to this last segment 7 times and just take it all in.
I don't care.
It's a lot.
Oh my god!
All right, that's it for 96. Happy Halloween, everybody!
Aw.
Happy Halloween!
Thank you for being a part. Let's actually, I'm going to ask you this question on the way out. Who would you rather have sex with? Michael Myers, Jason, or Freddy Krueger, and why?
None.
You have to.
No,
You have to.
I'm not included.
They'd all unfollow me.
I don't
Hassan,
like any of it.
if you had to.
I don't think I can because they're all white.
Oh, so you have a
What?
type?
Yeah.
Wait,
I only like the black murderers. Like
wait,
what?
how do you know? How do you
Michael
know?
Myers.
They all have a. They
No,
all
they're
have
all
a-
No,
white. They're for sure.
They're all
white.
white. Freddy
Yeah.
Krueger. If you would have watched the Origins movies, they're all white.
Yeah,
They're all white kids.
they're white kids.
And Jason, well,
Mhm.
I'll take that back. I'll do pity sex with Jason because he was,
Titty sex.
yeah, because he was bullied.
Well, you can't do Freddy Krueger. You got the fingers. You know what I mean? Like that's way
He's a
too much.
bottom.
There's too much risk of that. Okay.
Freddy Krueger's a bottom.
I feel like
Okay, Draco Malfoy, Harry Potter, or Ron Weasley.
Ron Weasley all day. Give me that ginger. Ginger snap.
Not me, not Hermione, you.
all right. I think we're officially done
Yep.
with our careers. Jess, where do we find you on social media so we can come unfollow you and follow everyone? Actually, everyone go unfollow and follow Jess back this week just to piss her off.
You guys-
Fuck with her a little bit more.
Literally, it's fine. Just do it. JESSDUITT. If you would like to stay a while on my podcast, low key.
Hassan!
You can follow me and my horness at Stan Willie too.
And I'm that guy, Kramer. Love you. We'll see you next week. Happy Halloween, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, you too.